I think we've gotten to the point where fans don't appreciate artists anymore. And the first person I really want to talk about is Steve Lacy. And I ain't really gonna say too much on him because I don't really listen to dude. But I mean, I think we've all seen the thing. What is it, like the TikTok that's going around where basically none of people, everybody came to his concert and people basically didn't know the lyrics to his songs. I think that's where we got into. I mean, if you look at it, bro, people are just taking a good part of the song and then just memorizing that and then going off that, not knowing anything else about the song, not knowing anything else about the artist. I mean, I ain't even gonna hold you, I didn't even know this dude was a part of the internet with Sid, because I never really even listened to them. But it is good to see that this man is getting his flowers now, but he's getting his flowers in the most fucked up way because ain't nobody really, I guess, I ain't gonna say ain't nobody listening to his music, but I guess a whole bunch of young people that are in the crowds buying his ticket, but they don't know the lyrics to his fucking song, which is crazy. But I really want to speak about Sofaygo. Sofaygo, I feel like none of his fans appreciate his music. They just worried about if his album will flop. And I mean, that's kind of because of DJ Academics. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of his fault about the whole flopping shit, you know? Because it's like a whole culture now. Like if your album do under 10K, it's a flop. But my thing is, what happened to like letting an artist grow? Like Lil Uzi, I'm pretty sure he probably did amazing numbers when he was small. But one thing about Lil Uzi that I've always, like, I guess, just kind of kept in mind with him, and I started doing it with other artists as I got older, is, bro, you gotta have time to let these artists grow. Just because he was big in the underground does not mean that he about to sell like 50K, 30K or whatever. I get it, Yeet sold 30K, bro. It was an anomaly, bro. I don't even think Yeet sold 30K on purpose. I think Yeet sold 30K by accident, bro, just because of how much of a meme he is, you know? Like, people know, let's be real, we all know that Yeet is not about to last 20 years. He not about to, I don't even think he about to last 10 years, at least, like, in popular demand. Like, I think he gonna slowly work his way back down to being underground and have his niche little what do you call it, fan base, community. He's not about to be like Sofaygo. I do not think this man is about to be Sofaygo. I think Sofaygo is literally, he dropped a solid album, and I think with every album it's going to get better and better and better and better and better. And personally, to me, that's how Uzi music kind of grew on me. Now, a lot of people will say, "Oh yeah, well, Eternal Take, y'all liked it at first, but then y'all didn't like it." Yeah, but once Uzi, like, what he dropped, the original Uzi, so you got Love Is Rage, then we went to Lil Uzi Vert versus the World, then Perfect Love Tape, and then Love Is Rage 2. He went on a 4, like, I don't know if they consider Love Is Rage album, but he went on a 4 album streak. And then he dropped Eternal Take, and people liked it at first. Then he dropped Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2, and people liked that at first. But over time, I guess they didn't like it. But my thing is, bruh, with Uzi's catalog, it got better and better and better and better. I think Sofaygo's fans, y'all need to give this man some time, bruh. Give him some time. You love his music and what it used to be. But my thing is, an artist cannot stay that way forever. Uzi, look at Uzi. This man, like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he rapped about the same thing for a long time. But I feel like each tape is a little bit different from the next, you know? I definitely feel like that is different when it comes to what it sounds like. It still feels like Uzi, but it's just a little bit different. Now, I seen one person say, "Oh yeah, well, Sofaygo's album, it kind of sounds more like Travis." I don't really think so. Honestly, if I felt like anything, I felt like it sounded like Don Toliver. It sounded like he was trying to just get a little bit more mature with himself. You know, I feel like he really wanted to be more mature and bring more of a not a mellow type vibe. He wanted to mix like a R&B with kind of like what Playboy Cardi does, a rock. You know, because he had that, I think, that Yeah song with Ken Carson. You know, I don't think that this was meant to be nothing like his old stuff. I think he wants to move on from that, and he wants to level up, bruh. And that's what music is. It's not about being the same, because if you consistently stay the same, then you're not going to do anything different, and your fan base ain't going to like that. Y'all for sure not going to like it if he making, I don't know, whatever mixtape like Angelic 7. I'm pretty sure if he make Angelic 7 8 more times, y'all probably gonna be pissed. Y'all gonna be like, dang, because that's what y'all saying about Uzi. Y'all saying the same thing about Lil Uzi Vert. People are saying that same thing now. And now that he got this little dance wave going, I think that's what his next album is probably going to shift towards. And that's one thing I can say about Uzi. He's always he always started off to see what the fans like and then shift towards that. He was going for this little punk rock thing with that Demon High joint. People wasn't liking that. And then I guess you could say Kaisenack kind of like, well, the dancing TikTok wave came in and he dug more deeper into that, digging deep back into his roots. I think with the younger generation, y'all just need to allow these artists to grow themselves. Y'all need to let them do what they do and present these projects in the manner that they want to and accept it for what it is, bruh. If you don't like it, you don't like it. My thing is, don't try to keep an artist the same way forever, bruh, because don't nobody want that. Nobody wants that. Trust me. Nobody wants that. Nobody. So yeah, that's my opinion on Lil Uzi, or not Lil Uzi Vert, fuck. That's my opinion on Sofaygo and I guess you can say the Steve Lacy situation and fans not appreciating their artists. I think y'all just need to appreciate y'all artists more. I get y'all want some of the old sounds, you know what I'm saying, but niggas got to move on from what they used to make. I know we only 4 songs in, but it's really so wild that all of Sofaygo's fans, right? Bobbalam, Yasin, they was all doubting this nigga. I was the one nigga that was saying like, bro, let the nigga do his motherfucking thing. Chill out, bro. Just wait for the album. Relax. Let him put something together. Give him some time, bro. Give him some time. It don't matter what he sell now. What matters about this album, what matters the most is that, okay, let's start off good. You don't gotta start off strong, bro. Because if you start off good, then you can uprise. You can keep going. You can keep going and going and going, and it'll uplift you. It'll uplift your catalog, and that's what I want Sofaygo to do as a rapper. I want him to do just like Uzi is. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be just like Uzi, and I think he's going to be just like Uzi as far as like legendary status. I want every album to just get better, bro. Because my thing is, if you drop a fucking album now and then, it's just the best thing ever, and then the next album flop, you gonna be in the same pole as Roddy Ricch. And I love Roddy. And again, and I'm not even gonna be harsh on Roddy because, again, I know how to be like, you know what, this album wasn't great, but Roddy, I'ma believe in you next album. You know what I'm saying? Like the one thing that I got a problem with, like, people who are younger than me, y'all high school niggas, is that I love y'all high school niggas. I love y'all high school niggas. Don't get it fucking wrong. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all because a lot of the fucking older generation that's older than me, because I'm not too far from y'all, they fucking hate y'all. You know what I'm saying? They fucking hate y'all. The older generation hate y'all. I don't hate you niggas. There's no point in fucking hating y'all, because y'all the youth. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I don't like is that the way y'all throw out music so quick. Y'all just be like, y'all microwaving and shit, bruh. And y'all not taking it in and taking y'all time with these artists, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Enjoy it while it's here, bruh. Enjoy it while it's here. Cause the thing about it is, I love Uzi, but there will never be a Perfect Love tape again. There will never be another Canadian Goose. There will never be another, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Cardi, bruh. Cardi has moved on. There will never be another Die Lit. Never be another self-titled, bruh. So you better enjoy this shit now before they put out some shit that you really don't like. That's what the issue that I be having. Short attention span, yeah. I think this is what he was going for. From 1 to 2, he came in on some like chill shit just to like butter us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to let us know, like, hey, you know, well, really, this one is kind of like a chill. It's kind of like a chill, somber turn up. Because the rest of these are fucking turn up except for Stay Awake. Why in the fuck am I not paused? So I think he was trying to ease us in, but then he went straight in. He hit us hard. And then he said, yo, look, I have to put a part in here where it gets slow. And you don't want to, I don't really like slow parts being at the end of the album. I really don't like them being in the middle too, but I think Sofaygo did it perfectly because he only made 3 slow songs, and the other ones was slow, but they was like a good pace. They're like a good pace, but they're more of a good pace rather than slow. But these ones were kind of slow, and I ain't really rocking with those right now. I'm not rocking with Me Too going back in another one. But once we got into Slip, oh nigga, he slipped them pockets. He slipped them pockets. he was digging it out. He was in that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say is my favorite song off this bitch. I'll say it's my favorite song. You know what I'm saying? It's my favorite song. I think it's the best song on the project, personally. I ain't gonna lie, he did fuck up on there with the ooh ah shit, but he was saying a lot of relatable stuff, you know what I'm saying? Which is like the point of like where I want Faygo to keep doing. I want him to talk about his life and, you know, speak on things that are relatable, you know? Like, yes, we know you got the diamonds, the pearls, all that shit, clothes, cool. But like, never go off the deep end to the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Don't like get to the Uzi level without having to rap about diamonds and money and all that shit all the time. Uzi does it perfectly, but I kind of want Sofaygo to stay in that lane. But if he doesn't, I mean, as long as you make good music, I will still be listening. You know what I'm saying? I will still be listening because I think I'm going far with Faygo as far as his music. Like, and I really believe that Faygo is going to be the leader of his generation. He just has that it factor. He has the Uzi factor. A lot of people are saying Cardi is taking over right now, which is fair. That's fine. But Uzi definitely was that it guy. He was the one leading the generation. And I still feel like Uzi is still somewhat the leader. Or, you know, you could say Uzi and Cardi. But I think it's going to be Faygo. Now, for the other person who's going to lead it, I don't know. Because, like, I don't know what the fuck Kobe on. And I ain't really heard too many good things about Kobe, you know, as far as his albums, you know. And Santana, I don't know, niggas is shitting on him right now. Cochise, I heard niggas is loving his songs. But back to Faygo, this album is really good. From Slip all the way down is just, like, fucking amazing, bruh. His album is great. And I'm just glad that he proved people wrong, like Bobbalam and helloyassine, because I think they were very, very misinformed, and I think the fans really fucked it up. The fans really made it seem like this nigga was just about to fucking flop because he's not dropping no music and Yeet is dropping 24/7. He's dropping all this, all that. We know Yeet is gonna be out of here in a few years. Why the fuck are y'all comparing Faygo to Yeet? It's not the same. Yeet is cool. I don't have a problem with Yeet. He makes some cool music to jam out to, you know what I'm saying, when you want to turn up. But Faygo is going to be here for a long time, and that's no disrespect to Yeet. Yeet even knows it himself that he's here for a good time, not a long time. So Faygo is here for a long time, but also a good time. You know what I mean? And this album is just telling me that. Because he took his time. He didn't listen to the fans. And that's what most artists need to do. They need to stop listening to their fans and do what makes them fucking happy. That's what that nigga Cardi did, and look what fucking happened. Look what fucking happened. People hated that shit at first, but niggas love Whole Lotta Red. He didn't sign 2 artists, and now them niggas getting put on, and they doing good. You know? Like, I really wish the younger generation would just chill the fuck out. I love the younger generation. Saying love my generation and the younger generation. Because I know it's a mix of, like, high school and then, like, college. You know what I'm saying? But everybody just needs to chill the fuck out and just accept the fucking music. Just accept it for when it is going to drop, when it's going to drop. Stop trying to rush these artists. Stop trying to rush everybody. Fred, I appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, you know, don't rush these niggas. Let them take their time. Let them do what they got to do. And when they drop the album, they drop the album, bruh. You know? Because you keep rushing them to drop an album, then they going to drop some bullshit, then you going to be mad. And I'm be pissed because I'm be like, damn, bro, I really wish she would have just dropped whatever the fuck you wanted to drop in the first place, you know? Rather than listening to the fans, because the fans don't know, bruh. They don't know. And an artist should always be trying to move forward, you know, and change they sound. Like, that's one thing that nigga fucking, what's his name? Scammer? Scammer used to always come in here and be like, bro, I like Sofaygo old sound better. It was better. Okay, cool. But nigga, if he keep doing that sound over and fucking over again, y'all gonna get tired of that shit, and then y'all gonna be saying, oh, he doing the same sound over and over and over and over again. Now, the best thing you could say is, all right, I want him to do the old sound and make some new sound. You know, give me both vibes. But artists have to fucking grow. They cannot stay the same person for fucking ever, because nobody does. Nobody does, bro. His nigga Fago did his fucking thing with this. And I don't care what y'all say, YouTube music is better than everything because nigga fucking YouTube Red. The fuck, nigga? Why the fuck would I pay for YouTube Red and Spotify or YouTube Red and Apple Music, nigga? No, nigga. Pay for YouTube Red, then you get YouTube Music. The fuck? Be smart about your money. Y'all niggas dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh.